So to demonstrate quicksand, the terrain looks normal. You can't really distinguish between what's going to be a solid footing and what's going to just send you up to your knees in muck. You take a step forward, and then, okay, like that, right there. And in this part, you'll notice, is even higher than that lower stream. Yet if I step in the stream, it's going to be solid footing. So you pull yourself out, that's not so bad. The stuff that you really got to watch out for, probably over here, we're going to encounter it. Okay, a little bit like that. You can't really get stuck to the point of being in danger. You can get trapped maybe to the point of where it's going to take you a long time to get out, but not something where your life's going to be necessarily oh shit. Okay, whew, that's cold. That's what I'm talking about. you just do not see that coming. Well, now what's unpleasant about quicksand is because the water's underground, it's not being warmed by anything. It's not being warmed by warm water flowing where it's been hit with the sun. It is icy, icy cold. During the zenith of summer, this will be freezing. And right now it's November. Whew. So it's a little bit chilly. Now, this isn't what I was hoping for when I was looking for an example. This could be a little bit tricky. To get out of quicksand, first, don't panic, okay? That's the easiest way to get trapped into it some more. As long as I don't move, I'll lightly not sink more than the initial foothold. So now, I've got to find some firm footing and pull myself out. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay, see, this is what you don't want to have happen. Everywhere I try to distribute my weight, I just go into it further. But okay, I'm not gonna panic, right? We're gonna be calm. As I'm stirring around in here, the ground is dissolving. What was a little bit firm before is now turning into this muck soup. So, okay, I think this is my best bet. You gotta do the gorilla. Okay. Boy, this might be a problem. Yeah, the gases that are being released of the decomposed matter underneath, they're really starting to stink. So not only is this very cold, but not the most pleasant scent right now. Okay, here we go. You just gotta keep moving forward, keep distributing the weight before your limbs submerge completely, and gradually you can get yourself out. Okay. So that's quicksand. Your life is never in danger because the human body is denser and therefore would technically float above it. You don't hear of anybody dying out here because of quicksand. You might hear of a cow getting stuck. In fact, if you look at the components of this mystery, we have a water monster who is said to bellow like a cow prior to a rainstorm. Well, you do have some grazing out here, and you have this water monster located where there's abundant quicksand. I'm curious if what hasn't generated those stories is a cow perhaps going further in to the crevice looking for algae or weeds or whatnot, getting stuck in the quicksand and then bellowing in distress. And with the acoustics of being in that crevice, perhaps it distorts the call in a certain way that makes it seem like a monster. So even without a Tihetsode, you can see how a place like this has its own kind of mystique, its own kind of peril.